Yes, I'm very happy to be here. And my background, I'm actually a retired lecturer from the National University of Malaysia, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. And I got to know Parvathy Amma way back in 1996. There were days I used to feel very good, and there were days not much help. But I began to understand there's such a thing called karma, and not everything is, you get well immediately. You need to combine medical and spiritual help, and it may take a long journey. But I accepted it after getting to know more about her, listening to her about her spiritual journey. Okay, the idea about this book, after several months, she hinted many times that, that Prem, more people must know about what I'm doing, and the only way is to write it. I'm very, very interested in coming up with a book, but the book must be very simple because she wants a lot of people to be able to read and digest what's in the book, especially about the aura. And she had lovely pictures drawn with crayon, and she used to show me things that she has been doing, and a lot of pictures, she used to share, and some of her stories, they were amazing. And I took it personally to help this person, Parvathy Amma, because of the nature of work she was doing, and she was amazing. She was selfless, ever willing to help, ever willing to listen, and she will try many techniques to help heal a person. And I found that if I don't take this as an attempt to do it, who's going to do it? And I said I'll give a try. I will start with the contents of the book. I had no ideas how many chapters, but I told her, since my work pressure is also there, I will write, but it won't be a very thick book, simple book, easy reading. And I came up with the chapters starting with her background, her spiritual journey and her experiences, and the case studies. She's been healing so many people. She gathered them at different times, and I had to interview them, because if I got the recording, it will not be very clear. So I met them in person and recorded, took down notes of their experience. I had to interview them, in-depth interview, to get closer to them, to get the story. And then after writing, I did check with them, have I written this correctly, the information, and because I didn't want to offend in any way, because some of them shared some personal health issues. Yeah, she had crayon drawings pinned on the wall of her healing room. These are the pictures, and she was looking for an artist, and somehow she realized that there was this person who was willing to help her. Her name is Vasanthi, a Malaysian artist. She has got lots of paintings and work of her own which she sells. Parvathy Amma introduced me to her, and she had to listen to the idea of the book. She had to listen to the idea of the whole book, the contents, and then she asked Parvathy Amma several questions about healing, and she was actually amazed because of this book she got to know her as well. And she came up with the color combination and several sketches of how she would like it. And I think the color preference was Amma's idea, because purple being a spiritual color and an aura color. This line was purposely put in there by Vasanthi, because that depicts the aura colors. The title of the book was, it's together with Amma we decided the title, because she was thinking of several titles, but I told her the whole work is a divinity, some divinity in you that, that makes you do this work that you're doing for people. So, it's so freely, it comes to her. Without the divine nature and the divinity in her, she cannot do. So I told her it's actually the divine light. So she picked on the word, the divine light. And I said, the divine light within you, it's in you. It's not in us, it's in you. And with that light, you are able to help people. If they complete the book, they will understand that each and every one of us have some light in us, some divinity in us. Maybe not as great as Amma and some other healers, but it can mean the other way around, yes. Actually, I was amazed myself. I thought it would be a very long journey, but it took me about 7 months to complete the book, the first draft. And each visit to see Amma, I would read the book, I will let her look at the drafts, and then I will ask her, this is missing, something is missing here. You know, we worked on it together. So she will say, yeah, Ma, you need to add this part, you need to take out this part. And so it was a two-way, seven months. And within 9 months, I think the book was ready. The drafts, several drafts had to be edited by me, and I allowed 1 or 2 friends. I think Amma has 1 or 2 friends who are willing to read the book, to look at the contents, and we felt that it was ready. This book is on sale. This book is on sale. We sold a few books personally, but it's on sale, and people outside also can purchase the book. I think it's also available online. Amma has become a friend, a mentor. I would say she's not just a healer to me. She's a friend, a healer, everything. I see her in many, angles, and she herself will call me if she has any issue. She wants to discuss about healing or about a certain issue that she's facing with a particular client. She would talk and we would discuss. I still see her very often. She's a very simple, ordinary person, full of simplicity in her life. That attracts me. She has got so much of divine character that many people don't have, and she's so simple about it. She's very humble about it, and only when you get to know her and you experience the healing that she does, then you realize she's amazing. An amazing woman, I would say. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.